Hello everyone, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to share my reflections at the 2023 edition of the Live, Love, Laugh lecture. I want to really focus on mental health, an essential element that is often overlooked and not given its due importance, especially in the business world. There are many metrics that we all optimize for as startups and companies: valuations, growth, bottom line, innovation, but we almost never look at mental health. My belief is that a business needs to view mental health seriously because it impacts employee well-being, and employee well-being is essential to the overall performance of the business. In our country today, we're going through massive growth, and I think it's India's time to get on the global stage. This rapid growth comes with a lot of aspirational lifestyles. There's also the omnipresence of technology. Everybody's on social media. And I think both these together actually get mental health and push mental health to its limits. A couple of stats that I found quite interesting. There's a recent McKinsey study that actually found 38% of people in the Indian workforce reported experiencing burnout. This is the highest among 15 countries that were surveyed. Another consulting firm estimated that about 47% of the professionals in India have workplace-related stress, and it's a big factor affecting their mental health. These numbers basically tell us it's time to take action. One big thing we do need to do is, in addition to financial KPI, we do need to have key performance indicators on mental health. We need to shift our perspective as corporate leaders and decision makers. Well-being of our employees becomes as crucial a metric as the business's bottom line. In order to make this real, you have to start with the leaders. It's a little bit like the advertisement that you get when you get on an aircraft. You have to first take care of yourself before taking care of the passenger next to you. As CEOs, founders, and leaders, and I know this from personal experience, it is often isolated and lonely, and it's very, very hard to express vulnerability. I do think this needs to change because leaders must lead from the front on mental health and therefore need to have safe spaces to open up. We need to take self-care seriously. You have to help yourself first before you can help the organization. Early on in my career, I was at McKinsey for many years, and I didn't take mental health so seriously. And it actually had a toll. Thankfully, I think this has changed. I now actually do focus on it. I think prevention is better than cure. And I think meditation, physical fitness, having interests in a community outside of work is really important to get balance, and balance is important for mental health. While I think personal well-being, of course, is critical, the environment that we operate in is also quite important. I think especially in the tech business that I'm in and in startups that you're in, I think there is hyper growth and there's a lot of use of technology. This has a double impact on mental health. Increased technology affects mental health adversely. I think if you're on social media all the time, it does impact it negatively, and there's lots of study around it. However, technology can also be a help. And I think there are recent consulting studies that says digital mental health resources are being used extensively by Gen Z. And I think balancing these two out, I think is really important, right? And I think we need to do more and more of that as we go forward. As we navigate this landscape that's continuously evolving, we must ensure that young people today and tomorrow's leaders are equipped with the right tools, with the right emotional intelligence, and the right resources in order to ensure that they have a healthier future, which starts with better mental health. I would invite each and every one of you to join me in shaping a future where balance and mental well-being are being prioritized, celebrated in our workplaces, in our homes, and in Indian society. Thank you.